This podcast covers sensitive topics that may be difficult for some listeners. Please take care while listening.
Hi guys.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Girl and Drunk. I'm Heather.
And I'm Zoe.
And that was a hot start. How are
That
you
was.
doing? How's your mental health? I feel like I haven't seen you in 100 years.
My mental health is good. I
Mhm.
feel like everything is just like working out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel
Do you feel-
so happy that I went on my trip.
Yes. Do you feel inspired?
I do feel inspired. I feel like I'm not getting too stressed out about tomorrow. Everyone's like, are you scared? Are you nervous? And I'm like, I don't think I am.
I know. I don't know if I am either. We have a live event tomorrow at Zero Bar, so this
Yeah.
will come out after it's
Yeah.
over. But I think that I'm avoiding it a little bit.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Because, well, we can't really hit it head on because we don't really know how it's going to go.
No, we have no
So the unknown is kind of like nice in this way
Yeah.
because we don't know what we would be scared about anyways.
Yeah. I guess it's like the like conversation and the like not getting choked up with like people around, but I think at the end of the day, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And
I
then
think
we're going
so too. And like it's our
have dinner.
first one, so there's room for us to make mistakes.
Yeah.
And like I'm just going to be looking at you the whole time.
And and I'm going to be looking at you pretending that you're naked.
Perfect.
You know.
Amazing. Well, I might be wearing a see-through shirt, so like my nipples could be out.
Oh. What shirt?
You haven't seen it before.
Oh, a new shirt.
A new shirt.
Should I get a new shirt? I have no idea what I'm going to wear. I haven't even
Well, this outfit that I'm considering in my head is a little bit sexy.
Oh, a sexy. Okay. So then I can't go librarian. I have to go sexy.
Well, I don't know. Is sexy the vibe?
I think sexy is your vibe. Am I sexy?
Maybe I'll wear this outfit that I'm thinking tonight instead of tomorrow because we're going to dinner tonight with.
Am I sexy?
Yes, you're sexy.
Kidding you.
So sorry I didn't answer.
Do you
that
think
right
I'm
away.
okay? Remember in the movie, he's just not that into you, and it's Scarlett Johansson, and then that small gentleman, and she's like, "What am I?" It's like he's like, "You're sexy and cute," and she's like, "No, you can't be both things
yeah.
that are like looks." It's like sexy, cute, smart, funny. What am I?
What are you? You're beautiful. Honestly, you're stunning.
She went outside the bounds. Thank you so much.
You're beautiful, smart, funny.
Okay. No, I can only be two things.
Oh.
That's
You're
it.
beautiful and funny.
Thank you. Okay, I like that
Drop
a lot.
smart.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay. I didn't even notice. I didn't
know.
even notice.
What am I?
This is hard.
Okay, I'm kind of nervous.
I kind of feel like if I had to pick two, I feel like maybe you're sexy and funny.
Really, a
I
sexy?
think so.
I
and
always
not
got like cute.
I think we've moved it. I
I'm
think
rubbing off on you. I'm so sorry.
I think we've moved past cute.
Yeah,
But you are cute.
yeah.
But I think that your main ones would be sexy and funny. But not
Interesting.
sexy as in like she's like hiding behind, dark walls and just that's not sexy either. But like sexy, like your life is sexy.
Yeah,
And the way you conduct yourself is sexy and confident. And I like it and I want some of that.
I definitely do. Like everyone does tell me I look so confident when they just like see me on the street
Guys,
or when I'm like walking into a room.
The way when I dropped you off, I remember I dropped you off at not gonna say where we live. I dropped you off over there
Yeah.
and you got out of my car and acted as if you had been walking forever. Like you were just like walking and I was like, no
I
one's
walk
gonna
with a purpose.
Yeah, and I was like, no one's gonna fuck with her. And also
Yeah.
she looks so cool.
I wonder when that transition did happen or if I must have not always looked that confident. I can't have been.
But do you feel like you're a confident person?
Yes.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I have glimpses of it. Like I
Yeah.
feel it every now and then, but most of the time I'm like,
I feel like most of the time I'm confident and then I have glimpses of like, fuck, what am I doing with my life?
Weakness.
Weakness, exactly.
Weakness. And I feel like I'm always on new rollerblades. Or you know what I feel like? I feel like I'm on skates with skate guards on. That's
Do you feel
that's
like
for you.
more confident now though than like last year?
Yes. I think it's hard because the thing that I'm working on, the thing that I love, this thing,
Yeah.
it's so big and there's like so many insecurities I have around it and like who I am in the space. So like doing the thing that I love but being insecure about the thing is hard. But in terms of me, yes, I do feel more confident.
Yeah.
I do feel like there's a sense every day I feel a little more like I'm allowed to be here, just like with my friends or like in life or at the grocery store. I'm just like,
I mean, you're
I can be
conducting
here.
your life, babe. Like this is all from you.
Yeah, I think it was like Todrick Hall I was listening to, and he was like, you just have to go out and get your own life. Like no one's gonna
give you it.
Yeah.
No.
And I'm like, oh, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I definitely do feel more confident. Confident is a very hard thing for me. I think I have a lot of false confidence and that comes out every now and then. But I would like to hold on to it a little more. Yeah. It's not fun walking around the world being like, hello, am I allowed to be here? It's like, just go, you know?
I mean, in some scenarios, like, I do get scared to, like, talk to people when I'm out and about, you know, new people. Yeah. New people is scary for me still. But, like, when I have, like, one conversation with someone, then I'm like, okay, I got it, you know?
It's the anticipation, especially being sober.
Yeah.
It's like, I know before it was like, oh, we're gonna go to Zero Bar tonight or tomorrow, and we're gonna like meet new people. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be crazy, but I'll have a cocktail first. We'll pregame. Yeah, we're not doing that. So I'm like,
well, I'm gonna have a Red Bull probably.
Yeah, well, 100%.
Yeah, but this is interesting because when I went out with Alexia in London, we went to like this bar club thing, and after she was like, that was so nice to go out with you, because when I'm going out with my friends who drink, they have to like have one drink to like have a little bit of courage to like go up and meet people or like talk to new people at the bar. But when you're sober, there's none of that. So like you always have to be at your baseline is always just like, hey, I'm gonna do it.
Vulnerable.
Yeah. And it's when she mentioned that, I was like, oh, I've never thought about it like that. Like as sober people, we always have to be ready.
Yeah.
We can't be like, oh, I need to have a drink of this before I do this.
No, there's like nothing that's going to give us a push.
Yeah.
Like we really just have to sit with our actions, consequences, and like feelings.
Yeah. And she said like when she goes out with her friends and they're not drinking that night, then they're like, oh, I can't go up to this guy because I'm not drinking tonight.
Right.
But always we have to be ready. Like we're always down to just go and approach these people or like talk to a new person without shutting them down, or I don't know.
And I guess it's like if you have a drink, I'll feel more confident or I'll feel just less inhibited to go up to that guy and talk to him. But how is he going to feel? Does he like it better if I'm a little bit drunk, or does he like it better if I'm sober? How's the conversation going to go?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if you want it, you're going to want it sober or drunk. So go get it and try.
All guys just want us to be drunk anyway so they can take advantage of us, 100%. As we have said.
You guys are the worst.
You guys are the worst. Can we open this?
Yes.
Yay! I'm excited for this one.
We're drinking something new today.
From Collective Arts. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen, by the way.
Cute.
And blueberry mango acai adaptogen elixir with 4 essential vitamins. Wow. This is what I need to be drinking. I don't need to be drinking a Coca-Cola or a ginger ale. I need to be drinking my vitamins.
I know.
So,
I know.
It's made with coconut water, prebiotics, lion's mane, and I have no idea how to say this word. Should I try?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
You got it.
Shisandra.
Where are you reading that?
I think mine's different than yours.
Shisandra. Oh, I don't have that on mine.
Okay, what are you drinking?
Okay, mine is a 0 sugar cucumber lemongrass lime fruit infused sparkling water.
Ooh.
Antioxidants, electrolytes.
You have electrolytes. I don't have electrolytes.
I'll spit it into your mouth.
Okay, perfect.
0 sweeteners, no preservatives, 4 essential vitamins and minerals.
I guess all of them probably have the 4 essential vitamins.
They better.
I'm really excited for this
here
one.
we go.
Thank you, Collective Arts.
Ooh, oh, it smells like the spa.
Oh, it smells so fresh. Ooh. The colors.
I wasn't sure what color mine was going to be.
Sure.
Clear.
No ice cubes today. Oh, and she spilled.
Oh, boy.
Oh, and she spilled.
Oh, she spilled.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus. Or just twist it around here. I'll get you a little napkin. Everybody hold on.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know why I cheers you like that. I did it last time too.
Cheers.
I keep going. Okay. Oh my God.
I love this.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Which one do you like better?
I think I like this one. This feels more like a tea.
This feels more like a sparkling water.
Yeah.
This feels more of like a drink.
Yeah.
You know?
It's kind of like mouth-feely.
I love it.
I think I like the taste of cucumber more than I like the smell of cucumber. I find it a bit overwhelming.
I just like it because I like to be drinking like healthy things now.
Yeah. I know.
I've been looking at like how much sugar is in some of these drinks and I'm like, holy shit.
I know. It's like, is there any liquid in this? This is just sugar.
Just chug.
But no, you know what? Like, I'm getting to the point now where I'm like, okay, like, I used to be like, listen, I can drink a ginger ale every single day because I used to drink 3 to 4 bottles of wine.
Yeah.
So my sugar intake is way less. But now it's 2.5 years.
Yeah.
I got to chill out with the sugar.
I think so too. I think the first year I was like, okay, like I'm allowed to drink all these drinks, whatever. I wasn't looking at it. But now I'm like, I'm so solid in my sobriety. Why am I drinking so much sugar?
Yeah, at this point I'm like, well, we've done this. I've lost the weight I wanted to lose. Now I'm just like doing Pilates but drinking sugar. So yeah, maybe I'll chill out.
Yeah, I'm just like on my health and wellness shit right now.
It's because it's September.
It is September.
September feels health and wellness-y, more so than the summer.
Yeah. Well, summer's a free-for-all.
That's true.
Summer is a free-for-all.
We've been drunk the whole time. Just kidding.
Imagine we've been drinking this whole time.
I had a dream recently about that I was drinking. And Ian, friend of the pod, had to come over and I cried to him and he held me like a baby. That was my dream about Ian because he comes over and saves me from things.
Yeah. He killed a spider in your house the other day.
Spider?
Well, yeah, it was, what was it? Not a grasshopper.
Big ass motherfucking devil. And my knee is still stiff, my knee.
Oh, no.
I know. The psychiatrist asked me at the park. He said, how's your knee? And I said, no.
Is it? Do I hear it cracking?
Always. Always.
Oh, shit.
Everything cracks. Okay. How is your mental health, Zoza Bear?
My mental health is good. I feel a little bit avoidant, though.
Okay.
Like, I feel like I'm just, like, going. I'm not really reflecting.
I kind of feel like that, too.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is your time. I'll shut up.
We'll get to you.
Yeah,
this
sorry.
is all me. So, yeah, I didn't want to go to my meeting last week.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, I don't need to go. I have to pack for London anyways. Whatever, I won't go. And then this week, I was like, oh, I'm so tired. I'm jet lagged. Like, I don't want to go to my meeting. Maybe I won't go. And I was like, no, that's why I need to go because I don't feel like going.
Yeah.
So I went. They were talking about step 4 and like I need to do another step 4 because I meant to do another step 4 and the whole thing with my family happened.
And remind me, step 4?
It's like writing down your resentments and stuff to let them go. And I had been putting that off. So I did text my sponsor after that meeting and was like, okay, let's meet up next week. So we have that planned. So I think after that, I'll feel a little bit better.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You go through all your steps.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
And then what happens? You've done all your steps.
Yeah.
And then something happens and you have a resentment come up.
Yeah.
Like a new resentment. What are you supposed to do?
So you should be doing a daily inventory every night.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't do that.
Right.
If I'm feeling like I need to, I will, but I don't.
Well, it's probably pretty obvious if there is a resentment, right? Because you're not going through all of your days having resentment. So if one comes up, you're like, oh.
Yeah. So I should be dealing with that like head on right away. But I've been kind of putting that off. And maybe that's like why I'm been a little bit avoidant.
Which resentment is it? Oh, God, is it me?
No. But I'm sure you'll get on my list soon.
Zoe! Really?
Yeah. Well.
No.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I don't want to.
The people that you love the most are often on your resentment list the most.
Okay. I don't want to be there. I worry so much about our friendship all the time. I think about our friendship so deeply all the time. And I'm like, how do we be friends forever? So there is a resentment that I know about.
Yes.
That has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you.
Okay. Okay, so that is a big one that we've been working on.
Yeah.
That you've been dealing with.
Yeah, so I think I made a plan with my sponsor like 2 months ago to do that resentment, but then I didn't put it in my calendar and I had to bail on her and I never rescheduled it because I was busy and something happened in her life. I didn't want to bother her, but now I'm like, okay, I have to fucking do this.
What does it look like when you do step forward? Like what are you doing?
We talk about it and then I write it out and then I give it to God.
Okay. Do you burn it?
No.
You throw it into the wind?
No, I keep it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You put it into a
It's all in my journals.
You could do you could put it into someone's backpack as they're walking by. Zoop.
Did you burn things in rehab?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
they
me too.
love a
They
ceremony.
love to burn stuff.
I
loved it. I think I cried after I burned something.
I wanted to.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be better.
Yeah.
But at that time, the group that had gotten together, there was too many like newbies that we weren't emotionally fucking each other yet. So like it wasn't the right time. And I knew that. And I like that's why I needed to be the rehab coordinator because I'm like, I know when the right time is to burn all of our resentments. But it was nice. I do like to burn shit.
Yeah. I mean, we could do a burning ceremony.
Okay.
That would be nice.
Okay. Maybe we
could do that at Zero Bar.
We all get to burn one man. Okay, so you're mentee.
My mental health, I'm going to say maybe we'll drop it down to a 5 this week.
Okay.
We were at 6s before. I am like really excited for my weekend.
Big weekend.
Tomorrow's event. My boyfriend is coming down. I haven't seen him in 2 weeks and 5 days.
It's almost 3 weeks. Is he coming today?
No, he's coming tomorrow. So my mom and her friends are down for TIFF and they're staying in my condo. So I said, Mother, between the hours of 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. tomorrow, no one shall be at the condo.
You get out of here.
You don't want to be there.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to have sex with my boyfriend.
What do you think is like the first position? Like, okay, you haven't, here's actually my question. I haven't been in a long distance relation in like years. Is it still like when you see each other, you want to rip each other's clothes off?
Yeah, and it's honestly, it's kind of like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm nervous. It's nervous, and it's also like, I feel like we're not comfortable until like 6 hours into him coming because we're like,
Into him coming or coming?
Into seeing each other.
Okay, into him arriving. I understand. Sorry, I got a little mixed up there. I got a little horny.
Yeah. So it'll be fun.
And then what kind of sex are you having on arrival? Are you usually having standing up sex over the couch in the bed right away? What's your vibe?
I think like this will be our big one because
I'll be there.
my mom and her girlfriends will be there for the rest of the time. So I don't know, we'll probably play with a toy.
If your mom, if your mom is at your condo and your boyfriend's also at your condo, separate rooms, very spread out those rooms.
Yeah, but someone's sleeping on the bed in the living room too.
But that one is closer to the spare room, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But are you going to be fooling around?
I will still be having sex with him with my mom and her girlfriends there.
Okay.
It will just be quiet, like not as fun sex, you know?
Yeah. It doesn't like deter you that your mom's in the room.
No.
It doesn't deter me either. It doesn't make it like more sexy, but it definitely, I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
But now that I say that, it
almost makes it a little bit more sexy.
Well, I was going to say, because you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
I actually feel like this has never happened to me. It would never happen to me.
Yeah.
I will never have sex in the same room in the same house as my mother. Not ever, not ever, not once.
Yeah.
Our boyfriends were not.
Yeah.
They weren't allowed to sleep over. They were not allowed to be in our rooms at all growing up.
Crazy.
Holy shit. Not at all.
Yeah.
Were you?
I think I always went to my boyfriend's houses instead of bringing them over, to be honest, because they had more chill parents so that I could like drink and do drugs there. So why would I bring them to my strict parents' house?
That's the thing. But would your parents allow boys in the house?
Yes.
Okay. In your room?
Yes.
With the door closed?
I think so.
Wow. Yeah, that was not allowed.
But I just like didn't do it often because we weren't allowed to do everything, like drink and smoke weed.
Right. And that's what you want. You want the trifecta. You want sex, weed, and drinking.
Really?
If we can only have sex, what the fuck are we doing?
Exactly.
I could do that anywhere, anytime by myself.
How is your mental health?
Honestly, though, I always feel so much better when you're here. Like, I
Yeah.
feel I
That's so
like doing
nice.
this pod, even if
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I don't really know what we're going to talk about, or like I'm
Yeah.
not super, like, I just always feel better. I think that I just really like being friends with you. It's really nice. I had a weird week, to be honest. Like, I feel like things,
It's because we were separated.
100%. I had a weird week. I feel like there's a lot going on. I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. I'm a little avoidant. I
Yeah.
would say maybe I've been a little numb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to stay neutral and happy. So things that I'm doing right now, people I'm with, I'm like, it's happy for me right now. Things are feeling good. It's serving me. I'll be honest though, I've got one more in me. I've got one fight in me, one annoyance, one argument, one more. And then I'm fucking out.
Yeah.
In whatever aspect that means, not the pod.
Yeah.
We've never argued. It's just weird. Right now, I just want to be like this.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as I can kind of stay like that.
Yeah.
But I've got one more. And then I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
too young. I'm too tired.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say my mental health is honestly, I would say like it's teetering 4 or 5 just because I'm a little like, I got upset the other day over something random and it took me a little while to bounce back. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is like you're fine, you know?
Yeah, it's like when you get pissed at like the stupid shit, you know something is fucking wrong.
Right. And that's a time where like we're with you where you're like, oh, I don't really want to go to my meeting.
Yeah.
It's like you have to go.
Yeah.
That's like so you know who one of our Instagram friends, so fun.
One of our followers.
She texted
our
me.
fans.
She texted us and she said that she heard this quote that was like, addiction is the disease that tricks you into thinking you don't have a disease.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, that's so true. We drink and it's like, no, it's fine. It's just one more. It's fine. Or it's just, or I don't need to go to my meeting. And it's like, that
is dangerous.
It's your addiction.
Yeah.
That's not your addiction, but your addiction is coming when it's like, oh, she's not going to her meeting.
Yeah.
Oh, and she's not going this week either. Let's see how far we can push her.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's a tricky situation. I got really pissed off because there was a kid kicking my fucking seat on the airplane. And
Mary.
Usually, like, I feel like if I was at a better spot mentally, that wouldn't have pissed me off so much that it did.
What?
And I think like that's just like a testament to how actual mentally I am.
What Xanaxed out Mother Teresa could handle kicking the back of your chair? Who could handle that?
Yeah.
But,
I think like
tell us what you did.
I think being okay mentally is like, okay, accepting that is just a fucking 2-year-old baby, you know, and just like, okay, he's going to kick my chair
2?
a little bit. Yeah, I think he was 2 or 3.
Okay, so he was really young. He wasn't like an ass.
Yeah. And like I was getting really just wild up and like anxious and mad. And I'm like, hey, I can't be that mad. This is out of my control. He's like baby. It's not my fault that this mom isn't telling him to stop. Like, yo, chill out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I just like wasn't like that. So that's like kind of a testament to how
Good
mentally well I am. The mom should have been saying like,
100%.
yo, stop doing that.
100%.
But the mom wasn't. But like, I'm sure she had a rough day.
I'm sure. Traveling with a baby to London.
But if you can't travel with just don't travel with the baby.
I know. I think there should be children-only flights.
So I turned around and I said to him, I made eye contact with him. He looked fucking adorable, which pissed me off even more.
No, you can't trust the cute ones. That's why they make them cute. So you don't kick them across the room.
And I said, can you please stop kicking my chair? And the mom was like, yeah, listen to her. Like, come on. And then I turned around and he stopped for like maybe an hour or 2, but then he kept it going. So just like little things like that are a testament to how mentally strong I am.
No, truly, truly, because I would have scared the shit out of that kid.
Yeah,
I would have been like, "Hey, motherfucker,
mm-hmm.
you know what a zip tie is? Well, you're gonna find out." Or I would have looked through the little crack like this the whole time.
Yeah, well, I kept like trying to make eye contact with them again throughout the flight, but I couldn't.
What's worse is when it's like an adult person and you're like,
"Oh, well, if it was an adult person, then that would be something different."
Now I'm gonna have to fight this gentleman on the plane. Worth it though. But yeah, I think mental health wise, you know what though? Things are good. Things are happening. And I'm trying to move with the universe and be like, ba, 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 off the shoulder, off the shoulder, off the shoulder. We're going. Let's get to news.
Lil Nas.
Okay, so Lil Nas.
Yes. So what did happen? I only saw that he was in jail. I didn't read any of the article.
So Lil Nas X has been released from jail. It was a
Okay.
$75,000 bail,
Okay.
which is so much. I don't know how they decide that. But
No.
basically, last week we talked about Nas and how he was like strutting down Ventura Boulevard and he was wearing his underpants and cowboy boots and
Like 5 a.m.
yeah, and being crazy on the street, okay?
Yeah.
But not overdosing.
Not harming anybody.
No, like he was just doing his thing. However, the cops were obviously called because you have to eventually call the cops when there's like a mental health crisis.
But then I thought he went to the hospital,
He
right?
did.
Okay,
So he
went
was
to
brought to the hospital for
Okay.
like a possible overdose and
Got
to
it.
check him out. They
Yeah.
probably have to do that.
Yeah.
And then actually,
Then
I don't know what
he
they
was
do.
arrested.
Then he was arrested and put in jail.
Got it.
Poor. I wonder if they gave him like pants and a sweater.
Yeah.
I wonder what they do. Probably not. But $75,000 bail with conditions like he has to go to weekly meetings. He can't be on substances, drugs or alcohol for like the foreseeable future, blah, 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 until he gets his sentencing, which his trial is on September 15th.
Okay.
So that is soon.
Okay, well, maybe this is like kind of what he needed to like
So
open up his eyes a little bit.
yeah, and
I don't know.
I think like I mean, there's so many things, right? Like we can talk about his sobriety and how he probably was not sober.
Yeah.
And I think a big thing for me in this, his dad made a statement
Oh.
that he was really upset. He was like at the courthouse.
Okay.
His dad came, which like dads, fucking some people's dads are amazing,
Mm-hmm.
mine included. Is your dad amazing?
Yeah.
That's nice.
He
What
would
is
pick me
your
up from the
dad's?
courthouse.
He would pick you up from the courthouse.
He had
Okay.
to pick me up from the courthouse twice.
Did he yell in your face?
Of course, he yelled in my face.
Oh,
I know.
dads? Because your dad's a nice dad, right?
Yeah.
My dad's nice, and when my dad would yell, I'm
Oh,
like,
it's-
"What is
I-
this hell?"
That's the thing. When they yell, it's scary.
It's so scary. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Except my dad used to fake heart attacks, and I'll never live that down. I'm never gonna stop
So
talking about it. It's a
crazy.
psychotic thing to do. Anyway, his dad came to the courthouse, and he was like, "Nas is," he didn't call him Nas, but Nas is so fucking stressed. Like this is a result of fame and stress, and like I guess he's just been under a lot of pressure.
Okay.
And I get that, and I feel like his albums and his like previous.
No, but like all famous people have to go through that. Not all famous people are dancing naked on the street.
However, that is a very similar situation to trauma, and like why can we have similar experiences growing up? You're fine with a baby.
Yeah.
I'm a little psycho crying in therapy all day.
Yeah.
It's like, what is that pressure?
Mhm.
And again, we don't know what that
But like
pressure
maybe
is.
that's the difference. Like he's an addict.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that's true. And like
Yeah.
you're trying to cope for so long, and then eventually, like no one wants to be walking down the street like that. No one wants to be in a mental health crisis.
Mm-hmm.
But it does feel like by the time you get there,
Mm-hmm.
you're so delusional that it's like, we need, again, where is your team? Like we
Yeah.
need people to be in therapy.
Yeah.
Like these are people who have money. You have to have a therapist come to your house every Wednesday morning. But that also isn't enough. People go through mental health crises.
Yeah.
So what happened is Nas caught 4 charges. 3 felony counts of battery causing injury to a police officer.
Okay, so when I guess they picked him up to take him to the hospital, he fought them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other felony count of resisting an executive officer. I don't know why they had to say executive officer. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
so your job title makes it worse that he was
Yeah.
resisting you? Why? Because you're a
That's
little
interesting.
bitch. 3 felony counts of battery, okay? Causing harm to officers, 3 officers.
Okay.
These were the injuries. An abrasion on the head. Now, an abrasion with these cops can be anything from like a small nick
Mm-hmm.
to a bruise to just kind of being hit.
I want to see the video.
I want to see the video too.
Yeah.
Body cam. An injury to his hand. He said, actually, it wasn't an injury. He just said he hurt his hand.
Mm-hmm.
And the other cop had a sprained back. Okay. So Nas was unarmed,
Mm-hmm.
and he's obviously erratic enough to where cops like have to get in there.
Yeah.
But I don't give a fuck about the cops' injuries. This is a mental health crisis. This
Mhm.
is, I think, the thing. Like, you're a cop. Some jobs you're gonna get hurt a little bit. I don't really feel like he should have been arrested for that because after the fact, like, sure.
So you're mad about the system. You're mad about the system.
I think I'm mad about the system. I think I'm mad about the lack of empathy. I think I'm like, if this wasn't a black gentleman, would this be different? I don't know, actually, because I also, you know, we also know like white girls who've been like picked up and like thrown into fucking.
Well, when my boyfriend got his DUI, he fought the cops as well, and that was another charge that he got.
He fought the cops?
Yeah.
With his fists?
He was like resisting arrest.
Did he got a charge for that?
Yeah.
Resisting arrest. But it's just like you have to change your mind. So you have to immediately go from like a crisis situation into like submission.
Yeah, no, because I didn't fight the cops.
Sorry, officer. I didn't know how fast I was going. Like you weren't going fast at all. You're in a
probably
ditch.
Just like he probably stopped me, and then I immediately fell asleep.
You're like, I actually have to dissociate. Thank you so much. I just take me to prison. It's fine. Prison.
Take me away.
Take me away. I know what I've done.
Yeah, I don't know. I think because that's the system, right? Like if you resist arrest, if you fight a cop, like you're gonna get charged.
I guess so, but I kind of feel like the charges should be dropped once we realize that this aggressive alleged situation is due to a mental health crisis. This isn't a person who went out looking for someone to hurt. This isn't a person that's like, you know, it's not. It's just like he's going through something. And I'm sorry, but your head, your hand, and your back, I don't. Yeah. Have you, like, children will hurt your head, hand, and back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's part of the, I don't know. It just felt like adding that into the document.
Well, I feel like it probably, like, so he's charged that it's probably going to get dropped due to a mental health crisis.
Does that happen?
That can happen,
That can happen?
Yeah.
I would hope that would happen.
My boyfriend, the charge against him for, like, as this resisting arrest, that one did get dropped.
Does he remember that?
I think so.
Oh, he does.
I don't think he was like as blackout as I was.
Was he drunk or was he on coke?
Both.
Both.
The drug charge got dropped as well. So it's just booze.
Nice.
Literally everything that he talks about his whole case and charge, it goes over my head. Like some things like that, I just like really can't understand.
Holy shit. That's like me with finances. Like whenever
same.
we have like
There's
financial
certain
meetings,
things I just like really cannot understand. Some things cannot penetrate into my brain. And that's just being a girl, maybe. I don't know.
100%. However, I will say, because now of this, I've had little financial meetings here and there, and I'm like, you know what? I think I could get it.
Yeah.
Am I going to be interested and start listening to financial podcasts? No.
I think like when we see Alexia next week, like she
Smart
broke
girl.
this down for me. She was like, so many millions of people in the world listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
8 million people in the world are sober. If
8 million people are sober, is that sober or is that including like
non-drinkers?
Like children?
I don't think so.
Okay, so maybe adult age non-drinkers. Oh, I like that.
And then so if we even get like a percentage of those 8 that listen to the podcast, like we have a big audience. Like she broke it down for us.
Where are you?
She broke it down for me and I was like, oh my God, that's so smart and cool that you just did that. I love that.
It's so impressive when women are smart and cool.
No, Alexia is like phenomenal and like she will be our
point person
for sure.
Multiple point people.
I love it. I'm so happy we have people that we can trust.
I'm so happy so nice. Too. As long as everyone still loves us.
Oh, they will.
Nas.
So that's Lil Nas.
I think like it is a bigger conversation about like why in the fucking world would 3 male cops be called to this? Like this is a mental health crisis. It happened here a few years ago at my building, the sister building.
Yeah, but the people call the cops, right, on him?
Yes, but when you explain what's happening with the situation and the cops show up, then they should call. There should always be a mental health worker or a crisis worker. There's so many social workers out here and they get paid pennies and there's just like, I'm like, guys, you found, especially in the States, I'm like, you found $13 billion for war. Let's contribute a little bit to mental health, a fucking fraction, because police officers, I fucking don't care for you. However, it's not your fucking fault. It's not your fault that you show up to a mental health case and have been given zero training. Yeah. Right? And how to deal with it. It's very stressful. Right. It's a very stressful job if we want to be empathetic at all. So there needs to be support. There needs
Mm-hmm.
to be support. You don't want to be like dealing with something you know nothing about. Everyone's going to get fucking hurt. So
Yeah.
if there was a crisis worker there, then they could at least be like, no, you know what? Put them in handcuffs.
Yeah.
Like we have to, you know.
Control the situation a little bit.
Yeah.
I agree
An
with
advocate.
that. And like, I think, yeah, that's like the goal, right?
That would be my goal.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the goal is. Apparently the goal here is just to put liquor on the highway at gas stations.
Yeah, that's
so I
crazy
don't know
how that still
what we're
happens.
doing.
Yeah, we're focusing on the wrong things.
Every time Doug Ford has anything to say about alcohol and like the prices and the tariffs, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
We have a crisis going on. Anyway, there's another app.
There's another sober app.
We love these apps, okay? This app is called...
It just like is so showing of how like sobriety is becoming so mainstream if there's so many apps about it,
Yeah.
you know?
100%. It is. That is good.
Yeah.
I think like the one from a few weeks ago that we talked about,
Yeah.
that just felt like someone created that app who is not sober, has not had addiction. They're just trying to like make
Same.
an app
Yeah.
and sell it. It's very
This
strange.
one seems more focused on like staying sober
Yeah, this
and
one,
not controlling your alcohol. That the other one was more like about controlling your alcohol.
This
Yeah.
like says the words addiction. It says like relapse. It says things like that.
Mhm.
It's really cool. This app is called Sunflower.
And honestly, sunflowers are my favorite flower.
But I don't
And
know.
I think each day you get a new flower that blooms in your garden on the app, which is a little bit like chuggy.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I like that because you know why? Because we are of the generation of Tamagotchi. We are of the generation of collecting
I fucking love
things.
Tamagotchi.
Mine would always shit itself to death. Always.
Really?
Yes.
I don't even remember that being an option.
It would, and it would beep in my room when my dad was reading us Charlotte's Web, and I'd be like, oh my God, my Tamagotchi just shit himself to death. I totally know he did that. And my sister would be like, you have to clean him. And I'm like, I won't, and I won't ever clean anything ever. Okay? That's what happened. So, so the Sunflower app, I got the free subscription. It's like $49 a year. So like that's not
bad. I think the other one was like $200 a year.
Yeah. It was $200 to relapse every day. Literally. To like enable an addiction.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. This one is cool. So this one has like, there's like social, like there's like a, what do you call this? Like a
something for like a community.
Yeah, like a platform where you can all talk to each other, which is really
Nice.
fucking nice. Like
Yeah.
that's what you need.
Yeah.
There's your journal. You can count your days. Zoe said, grow your sunflowers. There's also, the biggest part of this is that there is an AI sponsor. And so we decided to talk to it a little bit.
Yeah, I was talking
Don't
to
read
it about, I used my friend as a example because my friend just is sober and she thought that she may get invited to this wedding,
Now that
but
she's
she
sober.
didn't get invited and she's feeling
Is
sad.
this the wedding that you're going to?
No.
Oh, a different wedding. Everyone's getting married. Yeah, so we tried to talk to this AI to just kind of give it like a scenario and see what would happen.
I asked it if it had any suggestions for meetings in my area.
Mhm.
It didn't have access to that. It just told me to go on the CAM website.
Yeah.
Which is like fine and
Which is
cool.
great. It's very
But
accessible.
Everything that it was saying was very like nice and like
Can you give us an example?
supportive. Sometimes the rewards of sobriety aren't obvious right away. It's like planting a garden. You don't see the flowers the day after you plant the seeds.
Did you ask it a question?
I was just like, I'm struggling today because I feel like I don't have anybody and I feel like I am sober, but I'm not getting any more opportunities from being sober.
Mm-hmm.
And like it said back to me, I want you to know something. 1 month sober is huge, like seriously huge. Your brain and body are still adjusting to this new normal. I asked how to motivate myself to get out of bed. It said to start tiny, maybe sit up and stretch, put on your favorite song. Like everything it was saying was really nice and supportive. But your initial thoughts yesterday were like, no.
Okay,
right?
yeah. So I'm obviously cynical about
Yeah.
everything. And and because I'm a child, I'm a pre-internet child,
Mhm.
I worry. Well, here's what I said.
Yeah.
Anything that's AI, anything that's not a person, I'm going to fucking lie to it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I'm a liar.
Well, even I lied to my therapist who were real people,
Right.
you know?
Like,
So,
I'm not a liar now, and you always catch me when I
Yeah.
say that. I used to be the liar. I'm
yeah.
amazing at it. I've been doing it my whole life, even
Mhm.
before I was an addict. I was fucking lying. I love to lie and make shit up. If I was trying to quit, if I'm an addict and I have AI, I don't know how honest I'm being with it. Like, I could bullshit it. I could
Yeah.
be like, yeah, I only drank a little bit today, or just like fuck
Yeah.
off. Whereas like,
Let's ask it that right now. Like,
'Kay.
just be like, I only drank a little bit today. Am I, like, can I still be sober or something like that?
I'm going to say, I only drank a little bit today. Do I have to start over?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, first of all, I want you to know that a slip doesn't erase all your progress.
It does.
Okay, well, we can actually talk about that.
Yeah.
Recovery isn't about perfection. It's about progress and getting back up when we stumble. What matters most right now is how you're feeling and what support you need to get back on track. Every
good.
moment is a new chance to choose differently. Want to talk about what led to the drink today? Sometimes understanding our triggers can help us plan better for next time.
That's good that it, like, wants you to get back on track. You know, it's not like, oh, like, keep drinking or, like, that's okay that you drank. I think it is for sober people.
Yeah,
Like,
this
I
is an
do
addiction
like
app for
this.
sure.
Yeah.
I like that. I do. I think either I would lie to it. I'm trying to think, because when I had my fitness pal
Mhm.
and I was like tracking my food, I was lying to it.
Mhm.
But when I was tracking my alcohol and the calories and that, I was bringing it down. I was being like, oh, I only had 1 glass, 3.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how much am I going to lie to this thing? But now that I'm talking about it, I'm kind of like, it's stupid to lie to AI. It's stupid to lie to the app. So maybe it is kind of good. Maybe it's a step in the right direction before you actually talk to a person.
I think it is beneficial. I think I was saying, oh, it could be nice. Maybe not when I was getting sober, because I would lie to it too. But maybe if I got it now and I was trying to call my sponsor and she didn't pick up, maybe it would be nice to have like this other AI sponsor. Maybe that could be a good support. But then I was like, no, because I have so many other people I would call.
Right.
Instead of going to my AI sponsor. And that's like the point of going to meetings, is like having a lot of people to call if something is not going right for you. But again, not a lot of people are as like social and like outgoing, or maybe they're just starting and they don't have that many people to call. So in that case, it could be a good option too. I think like it is good. I think it's obviously maybe not ideal. It shouldn't be the goal, but this is a good support to have.
It's like any hole is a goal. Do you feel burdened do you feel like a burden if you need to call? Hey, let's say, here's your scenario. I'm your sponsor. You call me. I'm not avail.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, fuck me. Now I got to call someone else from the meeting. Do you
honestly, my sponsor has never not picked up.
This is a terrible scenario. Okay, but I'm your sponsor. So I am often doing something, or I'm taking long baths and I'm not answering the phone. Or do you feel like super cool to call somebody from the meeting? Do you feel like you're going to burden them by like being, oh God, Zoe's calling, she's having a crisis?
No, I think like that's the whole point of calling people, is the person that I'm calling, they're going to feel like happy that I reached out to them.
Okay.
You know, like it's a group thing. Like I'm helping my sponsor or like my friend by calling her because I came to her.
Right. And that's the point of community, right? Like that is like they're there for themselves. They're there for you.
They're benefiting from helping me.
Well, that's the other part of AA, right? It's like it is the sponsor. That's the work, right? The sponsor's work is to help everybody else, right?
Yeah.
Or like the sponsor's work is to like keep other people sober.
No, like the sponsor is just there to like support, you know?
Sure. But it helps them. I guess what I was trying to get to is that like it is good for them to be helping community.
My sponsor by helping me is helping her sobriety as well. Like it is a group effort.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's not a bad app. The world is going into this AI direction, right? So it makes sense that this is happening. I don't think it's like a bad app.
No, but we should not be fully like relying on our AI robots. Community is so important to everybody. You live longer, you're happier, your heart health is better when you're around community. And for sober people, it's like so important.
Yeah.
It's so
I think
important.
like if I was getting sober, I don't know how helpful it would be. Like,
Right.
you're right, and maybe it would be like a first step
Yeah.
into meeting someone in IRL.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I think like I'm happy this app exists.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool.
Well, it's kind of cool because like
10 years ago, no way would this app exist.
no way. Women weren't even allowed to be alcoholics 10 years ago. It is I think maybe for a lot of people too, like even me still, like
Yeah.
when people are sober for reasons that I'm not sober, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, how did that? Or like,
Mhm.
where's your trauma? What happened? You know, things like that. I think a lot of people in addiction feel very alone. And like, even though you know that other people experience it, you just feel so fucking alone. This is the only thing, you're the only person this is happening to. How the fuck am I going to get out of it? But I think what's kind of nice is this community board.
Yeah.
People are using language like relapsing and drinking and cravings. And so I think it's kind of nice to look through this and be like, what is everyone
Can you
experiencing?
message someone on that? Like individually?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, and then like maybe you can meet a pen pal through this app, and that could be like someone that you actually call for a crisis.
That's true too.
You know?
You probably could meet friends on this because someone said, I don't know, well, it's fine. Hi, everyone. I'm new to Sunflower. I'm trying to get sober and I need all the support I can get.
That's really nice.
Gives their name and then says, I'm 4 hours clean today.
Nice.
I kind of like that.
I kind of like that too.
How many times was I 4 hours clean?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And being like, okay, I won't. If I'm reading, you never know. I think it's good. This is good. This feels like an addition.
Yeah.
To
I think
AA.
so too. It's an addition. It's I think
cool.
it's cool. It's not, obviously you shouldn't only be doing that. Yeah. I like it.
I do like it. I like that it's pushing sobriety. I like that it is about addiction. It's not like, oh, you know, don't worry, you're not an addict. You can control it.
Yeah.
It's like these people are like, no, you can't. You're a psycho. Stop. Like, you know what I mean?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Same.
I'm happy about that. Okay, Zoe, let's talk about London.
Let's talk about London.
Zoe went to London. She's
I
a
went to
London girl now. Do you want to move there?
I mean, it's fucking nice as hell.
Right?
There.
I know.
It's so good. It's so expensive though. Like I can't afford it.
We would have to live together.
Yeah, we would.
It is so expensive.
Like I didn't even realize that. Like you think Toronto, you think New York's expensive? No way, London's expensive.
I think Toronto's more expensive than New York.
Do you think?
I do. I think for like what you I take it back.
I think New York's like a tiny bit more expensive than Toronto.
I think we definitely have,
especially with the dollar in the States now too.
Sure,
like,
I guess I'm being like relative, but like I think you get more bang for your buck in Toronto because we do have bullshit here, but I feel like in New York there's so much bullshit. Like most people here, I feel like have a dishwasher.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say? In a condo?
Yeah.
In
and
a
like
condo.
laundry. Yeah.
New York is like, this is a building. Put something in it.
Yeah.
There you go. Fuck off.
That's true. Yeah. Very expensive. Very happy I went. It was interesting because when I was thinking of going to London, I was like, oh, it's the long weekend, like the last long weekend of the summer. I should be spending it with my boyfriend. Nah, I should go to London. You know? So like I'm really proud of myself for making that decision too. Of like,
would you have not made that decision before?
No.
Okay.
I would have put my boyfriend first all the time. So I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. I'm an independent queen. I don't need no boyfriend. My friends come first.
I like that, Zoe.
So I was really happy that I ended up going in the first place because, yeah, it was really like independent and like girl boss of me. And
totally.
Like, going to visit my friend was so nice. We slept together every night. We had slumber parties every night. We did face masks. It was really sweet and wholesome.
But this is the first time you guys have been together like that, right?
So yeah, that was I haven't hung out with her for more than maybe 5 hours.
Right,
and then
you've never
we
had a
spent
sleepover.
4 days together. Yeah, never had a sleepover.
Were you at all worried about that?
No, and I talked to her about that too. She wasn't really worried either. I think it's because we understand each other probably because we're both sober.
Yeah.
And yeah, I trusted her a lot. I usually am the one making plans in like all scenarios of my life. I'm like, I want to make the plan. We're going here. We're doing this today. And in London, I fully just let her make all the plans.
You got to be baby.
I got to be baby. And it was
being baby.
Really nice. I told her like, I don't usually do this and I must like really trust you if I let you do full control of the whole trip. And it was an amazing trip and I wouldn't have changed a thing.
Yeah, there's a world in which if I was going to visit her, what a crazy thing, that would be so random, I would like stay in a hotel. Like, I am nervous about being in that close quarters
Yeah.
with people that I don't really know. Even my sister, I've got a 2-day cap. I'm like,
Yeah.
good for you.
I think it was just like,
You have a high tolerance, though, for like, not that
it was
she,
nice.
yeah.
It
Not
was
that she's
nice.
difficult, but I feel like being with the same person for 4 days, something you're not planning,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
I mean, like when I was like, I need to fucking have a nap, like we both shut up and we did our own thing, you
Oh,
know,
nice,
like it
okay.
was very, I felt like I could tell her like what I needed in certain scenarios. So I don't know. I think I was proud of myself for letting go as
Yeah.
well and like letting her take the lead.
Is she a good
and
planner?
She's amazing.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
seems like she'd be a good planner.
Yeah. A couple weird things happened.
Yes.
When we were at a pub on a Friday night, maybe it was like 11 p.m. We wanted to get a dessert before we went home. So we got like this apple rhubarb crumble, and I got a water and she ordered a tea. 11 p.m. Tea is a very British thing, whatever.
It's your whole thing.
And it's literally your whole thing.
It's the whole thing, you invented it. Well,
There
no, but yeah.
was a different server like came around, and he looked at Alexia and he was like, "What are you doing drinking a tea in my bar on a Friday night? I'm going to have to shut off the camera so no one sees this. Like, I can't believe you're doing this right now." Called her out for drinking a tea on a Friday night at this pub. Not in a quiet way either.
Right, I was going to ask, did people hear him say that?
Yeah, everyone's now looking at Alexia, and Alexia's like, yeah, the tea's like great. It's great though. It's great tea. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. You said something. So I heard that story and I was like, I would have been like, yeah, I am. Because when I drink, I'll burn down this bar and have sex with everyone in it. And then I'll be the only survivor. Is that what you want? But you said, what the fuck would I do if I was in early sobriety and that happened to me?
Yeah, that would have been so vulnerable.
On a trip overseas, first time with this person that you like, you know, but it's, you know, it's an interesting new friendship. And then someone calls you out for
if I was in early sobriety, that would have been like, oh, should we just like drink, Alexia? Like, do you want to just like get a drink instead? Like,
I
is
probably
that
would have
what we
left
should
that
do?
bar and gone to the liquor store, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I would have been like, fuck it then.
Yeah. And like,
Scary.
Alexia doesn't want to air out to everyone at this bar that she's an alcoholic and that she's sober.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Not everyone is so vocal about sobriety in that way. So it's like, no.
It's really interesting. And I get it. It's like, sure, like cultural in London to drink, but there's also addiction. Like there is addiction in London. There's addiction in Italy. There's addiction everywhere.
She goes to meetings in London.
Yeah.
Like, come on, it happens everywhere. And also,
He's
maybe
like
this
cheeky.
guy was like, oh, I could never drink a tea, so I have to call this girl out for drinking a tea on a Friday night at a pub. Yeah. Maybe it was like, oh, I could never do this, and now I feel insecure, so I have to call her out. Was that what was going on?
Was he flirting?
It didn't seem like it.
Yeah, it just feels like you're horribly offended that not everyone is doing what you're doing at this bar, and I can't control that.
Yeah.
Very strange.
It was not nice, and it kind of did ruin the vibe. Like, we left immediately after that. We're like, okay, let's fucking go home, I guess.
So in retrospect, what do you kind of wish either of you had said? Like, do you wish you had said anything, or do you wish you had just been like, okay, and rolled your eyes, or wish it hadn't affected you? Like, what do you kind of...
I don't think it didn't really affect us. Like, we didn't leave right away. Sure. But, like, why would we, like, chill and keep talking at this pub?
Where you're not wanted.
Where we're not wanted. So we just, like, finished our dessert, finished our tea, and left. Yeah. I don't know. I think...
It's a weird one.
I'll find out the name of that pub, and I'll let you guys know to never go back there again.
Yeah, and also, it's totally fine to order a tea at a bar. Always. Yeah. Like, it's weird. It's not a tea room, but it's fine. They have tea there.
They have tea there for a reason. And
I said this too. It's not about the tips. It's not like, oh, you order an alcoholic beverage, you give more tips. They don't tip like that there. Yeah. So what is this about, sir? Yeah. You're just not wanted. Your kind is not wanted here, you sober little rats.
I know. We're not going to be crazy and drunk and easy to fuck for all these guys.
Well, and that's exactly right. I'm like, I'm not coming here to fit into the vibe. I just want to drink my tea and look around and people watch and hang with my friend, and that's fine. It is like a bit polarizing. You're like, I'm just minding my own business.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like with people like that, are you supposed to be like, actually, sit down. Here's my whole life story. Now, do you wish you wouldn't have said that, or do you want me to have a drink?
That's the thing. Like, I don't think we have to do that every time.
No, I would love to do it.
Yeah.
But no, it is crazy. Like if someone's like not harming anyone, no one's being bothered. It's like, yeah, why the fuck would she be drinking a tea at 11 p.m. on a Friday? Maybe just shut up. You know? Maybe she's got scurvy.
Yeah, so that was one thing that happened that I wasn't loving.
Did you go to a lot of bars?
We went to like 3.
Okay, fun.
Yeah.
And did you feel that kind of thing from anyone else?
No, there was
Drinking
one guy
pressure?
that we met that was like really, really drunk, and I was just like, "Ugh, this is."
Did you have sex with him?
No, but he had a wife, and he had just gotten married like 2 months ago, and he hadn't seen his wife in 2 months, and the wife's in Miami, and this man is just getting plastered at a pub, and I'm like, "Oh, he's definitely cheating on his wife, right?"
Yeah, they all are.
Yeah.
What is this dynamic? What is that dynamic?
I don't know. I think maybe she just married him for the money. I don't know.
Oh, well then.
Yeah.
Get your bag.
Get your bag.
Damn.
Bitch.
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't want my like new husband partying in London with a bunch of like hot girls. I'd be like,
Yeah,
Are you
and
a
he
child?
seemed like older too. I'm like, go back to your wife, babe. He was trying to come out with us
Interesting.
too because we were going to another club after that pub, and he was like, "Oh, well, like, when are we going?" And I was like, "No, Alexia, he's not coming with us."
No. You're like, yeah, I'll meet you outside. Then you take the
Yeah.
back door and you go.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
yeah, but when we went out to that other bar/club, it was nice. A lot of men approached both of us.
Yeah.
Probably like 5, and it felt very
Yeah, because
New York.
you were both there single. Like you were
Yeah.
both there by yourselves. Yeah.
Exactly. There, like in New York when I went a couple of years ago, so many men approached me, and I was like, "Oh my God, this never happens in Toronto.
Oh my God.
Never."
Oh my God. No, it's crazy.
And then I go to London, same thing happened. Someone comes up to me and says, "I was the best dressed in Notting Hill," and I said, "Thank you very much. I bought this outfit today."
you went to a party.
Yeah.
Were there cute boys?
There was a couple cute boys, but at this party that I went to, everyone was basically in a relationship. So that was kind of annoying.
Oh.
But
So fun to go and flirt.
yeah, there was one guy that I was kind of flirting with. He was like nice, but there wasn't much substance to the conversation. Me and Alexia went to the bathroom upstairs after, and she was like, "Oh, he was giving you the eyes." And I was like, "Yeah, but there's like no substance to him.
You got to give more. I'm sober.
Yeah. I'm like, I was boring at the end to talk to him, whatever.
Yeah.
And we come out from the bathroom, and he's standing right there.
Oops. Did he hear you?
We'll never know.
Well, you know what though?
We'll never know.
You're boring.
But
Yeah.
then I was saying bye to everybody at that party, and he like said bye to me across the room and gave me the eyes again. So like I think he knows like the eyes is all he got, you know?
Like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Well, I
He was cute.
had a conversation recently with this person that I'm involved with about being open. Because at the beginning of the relation, I would always say like, yeah, if you go to like London or Italy or somewhere and you're like, you meet somebody and you are having a nice time and you want to kiss, like go ahead. Like that's so hot. And B, why the fuck would I want to hold you back from that? And also I want to do it too.
Yeah.
And then he asked me recently, he was like, so is that true? Do you feel like that? And I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, well, what if it's not a different country? Like, what if it's this country? And I was like, yeah, totally. Then he was like, well, what if it's Toronto? And I was like, ooh, don't know. I was like, maybe too close. I'm not really sure. Really sure. But I did like that conversation because
yeah, the more you talk about it, the more you know, and
because
the boundaries.
You know, there is one person that I'm trying to date and marry. So
yeah.
It's May. And I asked him, I said,
May Martin.
I said, if May and I ever meet, can we kiss?
Yeah.
And he said, yeah. And I said, thank you. But I like that conversation. I'm into it. I'm into potentially not being someone's everything always.
For sure.
You know?
And like I talked to my boyfriend at the end of that night, and I told him that whole scenario. And like he wasn't jealous. He was like laughing about it.
Isn't it so hot?
Yeah, it's so hot that I
Jealousy
can
is
just
so
say I was
stupid.
flirting with this man, and he's like, yeah, whatever.
The difference of like having a boyfriend who's like listening to your story and is just there for it, rather than like my ex, I'd be like, yeah, so I woke up today, and he's like, who are you thinking about when you woke up, and what was your plan? And I bet you weren't in your bed, and I'm like, okay.
That's literally exhausting. But yeah, it was a really fun trip. At the end of every night, I would call my boyfriend. And
your boyfriend is one for the girls.
He is. He's a little sweetheart.
All of our boyfriends. He's very sweet.
He really is.
Yeah. So London, so good. So proud of you. Do you want to go back? should we go?
I would go back. Yeah.
Okay.
I think like we need to have a little bit more money and then we shall go because yeah, it would have been so expensive if I had to pay for a fucking hotel. Like no way.
And the flight there is so expensive and
Yeah,
everything.
I think it was like $2,000 for the flight in total.
Coach.
Yeah.
$2,000 coach.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Do you not want us to come?
I know.
No, I'm really
But
proud
it was really
of you. That's
easy.
really
Like
good.
flying was really easy. They just scanned my passport when I got there and like I just went by. So easy. I was paranoid for nothing, which again was like, okay, what's going on? Why am I so stressed out about this? Like let everything happen. Let everything go.
And on the plane, because, you know, you're a big plane drinker, big airport drinker. Were you having any cravings at all when that bar cart comes by? You look at it twice?
No, I was just too focused on sleeping. Focused on sleeping.
Yeah, like nobody wake me up, nobody speak. If you have to pee, climb over me.
Yeah.
Climb over my body.
Exactly.
Yeah, so good. So proud of you.
Yeah, it was nice.
It's a big drinking culture over there.
It just got me like way more excited about going to Italy and Portugal now too. I'm like, oh, who am I? I'm a world traveler.
You dipped your toes in and your boyfriend's going with you, so you can be like, don't worry, we're going to be sober the whole time.
Yeah.
Follow me, kid.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And then what the fuck am I going to do when you're away? I guess I'll just sit here and wait for you to come home.
Maybe you'll go on a trip too.
Maybe I'll go on a trip. Yeah. I would like to go on a trip. I want to go to
Yeah.
Greece. I want to go to somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm alone, imagine. I'll go visit Alexia.
Maybe you can go visit. It would be cool if you popped over to Greece, popped over to Portugal.
It would be.
I went to London to see my friend and God, like we took so many fucking photos of each other.
Perfect.
I was like, that was the best part. Just like posing for photos.
I'm going to be better at that.
Yeah.
Because
we'll take a lot of photos when we go on a trip, for sure.
yeah, we got to go on a trip soon. Tell us where we should go. Where should we go?
Where do you want us to go?
Send us somewhere.
I mean, we could go to Montreal soon.
Yeah, we could go to Montreal.
But we are going to go to Costa Rica in January.
Is it just us? That's just us, right?
I think that's just us.
Thank
No
God.
boys allowed.
The best.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I will see you tonight. We have dinner.
We have dinner tonight with our team.
We're going to, can we say, yeah, because there's a comment later. We're going to Buka. I haven't been to Buka.
I haven't. I've only been to the King Street location. So I'm excited to go to the Yorkville. Maybe we'll see everybody tomorrow at the event.
Yeah, so this will have already come out by the time. So, that event was exhausting. Woo! It went so well. We met so many of you, and we love you all.
Oh my God, I really hope a lot of them come. They'll come.
I love you.
I love you.
Proud of you. Very proud of you.
Very
good,
proud of you too.
Good for you for going on a trip like that overseas, no drinking. Good for you.
That
and
was
you
nice.
are so cute, and you are such a good friend, and it was great.
Yeah. I'm so happy to come back to you in the city.
Don't ever go away again.
Fine.
I missed you.
Okay.
Proud of you.
Proud of you guys.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Thanks for listening to Girl Undrunk. You can follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Girl Undrunk Podcast and or send me an email at heather@girlundrunk.com. Love you. Whoa! That was good.
So good.
That felt like
We ended it right on time probably
such
too.
a friendship pod.